What's going on, buddy?
Happy Mother's Day, brother.
Happy Mother's Day, mother.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What a day, huh?
Yeah.
I've always said
day.
that the greatest gift God has ever given man
is yourself, always.
Beside, okay, second greatest gift God ever
that's
created.
all I ever hear coming from you. Something like that.
Well, here we go. Already started. Somebody said we're like an old married couple, man. No, it didn't have
We're like
any
those
innuendo.
two old guys from the Muppets, aren't we?
No, we're
Except
more like
you're a little bit older.
No, we're more like the odd couple.
Yeah, something.
Like I'm the clean guy and you're the old, dirty, grouchy guy.
Something like that. I was grouchy earlier, wasn't I?
I know, but as soon as the camera comes on, you got to get rid of that.
Okay,
But happy Mother's Day to everybody. Obviously, on my end, for my wonderful wife and my mother. And, you know, my two grandmothers both lived. We're so close to them. One of them lived to be 95, okay? And then her mother, my great-grandmother, lived to be 98 or something like that. So that means my mom's got another 20-something years. Judy being on the show, hey, like that. She'll outlive us all. Yeah. But and you would like to obviously say something to your mom who
passed away. Yeah,
yep.
She passed away about 15
How many years? 15?
Right after, a year after Katrina, so
right.
Almost to the date. Whenever that was. Jesus. That's 15 years now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And my dad, it's
right.
19 for my dad. So it just, you never get used to it. You just kind of learn how to deal with it every day. But look, yeah, here we go. There we go. Look, there's Todd's mom all the way to the left. Sorry, never got to meet her.
Yeah.
And there's Judy right in the middle. And my wife and Jude all the way to the right there. So there you go. That's excellent. And to all of our, sisters out there and all of our friends, and I mean, I'm seeing all you guys out there. We'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you. Let's see if we can see. I want to say hi to everybody. We can. We like to do that because we like to let you know that we know you're here. Richard and Andy and Janice and Joey. Big Joey, what's up, my friend? Ginger from Texas. Tell Donovan hello. Renee. Kim, how you doing, Kim? We miss you. Rob Burleson. Todd Schmidt's watching. Oh, my God. Not Todd Schmidt from the Love and War Show.
Todd Schmidt from the Love and War Show.
Oh, he's watching. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Donald Martin, Six Gun Solution. Hello. Hey, Eric and Elkie. Elkie stuck through and watched the whole 2-hour show of me and Brent last night. She's a true friend.
How'd that go? I didn't have any
great.
service.
Dude, I tell you.
Did that thing work out well?
That iRig that we used, the sound was so much better. People loved it. Good. And Brent and I doing this and rehearsing, but it's every week we're just like really locking in well. I can't wait to get out and start playing. Yeah. John Nelson, what's up, my friend? Got Will. What's up, Will? Let me make sure I don't miss anybody because I feel bad when I do. Deborah, William Alexander, how you doing, buddy? Thank you again, man. William's there every week, man. Jan, hi, Jan. How are you? My wife, there she is.
If my brother was on, I could say hygiene.
Oh, I get it. Hygiene?
Well, my dad, too.
Hygiene. There you go.
Hygiene.
Hey, Gene. How are you doing, buddy? Gene's a great guitar player, by the way. Mm-hmm. Lynn. Hello, Lynn. How are you? Oh, there's Julie again. Thomas. Who else? Lori Letaf Petty. That's my first cousin. I haven't seen her in so long. Hey, Lori. We have got to hook up soon. We really do. Kimberly, Thomas. Am I missing anybody else? Okay, if I do, then I'm a bad person. Jan, there's Jan.
You're a bad person.
Hi there. So anyway, listen, we're going to get into it. We got a lot to talk about. As usual, for the last few weeks, it's just me and Todd here holding down the fort. Maybe in 2 weeks we'll be able to get Jude and Big Al back on the show here. I know Al's chomping at the bit. He's got many beautiful new costumes just ready to go. He's like...
He does?
Yeah. You should see the stuff he's got, man. It's amazing.
Right.
I mean, he's ready, So we've got...
I think we're all ready, man.
We got the music, yeah. Man, this is just... I get emotional when I start thinking about it, but in a weird way, kind of like... I get angry for a second, because I get angry that there are governments and people in places that take even one human life so inconsiderately and so lightly. So you have a government that will hide and keep information from the rest of the world because they don't want to be. Gee, I don't know. Wait.
You can't do that.
I just did it. So from another country that will hide information. I mean, think about it. If something like that happened if you know, were in your garage and created something like that, the first thing you would do is tell the whole world, oh my God, this was an accident, but hey, hold on, right?
Well, you know,
instead we hide it. And
that's communism for you, buddy, and all that youth that really wants that communism.
So all of you people out there that think communism is cool.
Communism.
Right.
Cool.
You have no idea what you're talking about. And the second you get a taste of communism, you'll be on your knees crying like a little baby. So I don't ever take for granted what you have here in this country and in countries that have freedom. You have no idea what you're talking about, and it's usually a lot of people that are a lot younger that just don't have the knowledge and the experience. But you know what? When I was a teenager, I didn't think I knew everything. I knew I didn't. I looked up for people that I thought were smarter. I looked up for good role models, and those are the people that I listened to their opinions. Even though I made my own out of it, I didn't care about following everybody else, being like everybody else, because you know what? Most of the time, people that are sheep like that and follow each other, they wind up at the end of the day. You're right. They're following each other, and that's all comes out of their mouth.
They're not teaching.
No,
anymore.
Not at all.
They're just not. These teachers that are in there are just not all of them. By the way, just they're not teaching.
Hey, there's John is in there, and there is my friend Lee from France, man. Hey, buddy, what's going on? There's Al Moran.
Yeah,
Al's late. You know, we're fashionably late. Al's fashionably late. He had to.
I'm always late, aren't I?
I know. It's
because I'm always doing last minute preparations.
It's always,
you know.
but yeah, it's always something, and you try to, you know, you want to keep everybody excited too. There's Roger from Houston. Hello. So guys out there, be happy with what you have, and please understand that sometimes you have to be on your own, and you have to be standing your beliefs for them to mean anything. Because, you know, I mean, I was always like that. I would tell people, you know what, if I really feel correct about something and it's in my heart and my head that I believe something, the whole rest of the world could go against me, and I just have to stand there and take it. I don't care.
You're like one of those after-school things. The More You Know with Steve Blaze.
I could take Paul Harvey's place. Paul Harvey. Steve Blaze. Communism is a bad thing, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that by now?
Apparently not.
I know. It's terrible.
Better make sure my
Big Al Moran is joining us from the mothership.
You know what, though? He's been off on an adventure. You haven't even seen his adventure.
What adventure?
We'll get to his adventure.
He's got an adventure? Well, he needs to tell us about it. We'll be calling him shortly. Thank you. I know Wesley likes the ghost host hat. Thank you very much. We'll talk about that in a little bit, too. And always take a stand, guys. Trust me. And you know what's funny, though? It's you take a stand against something you believe in, and sometimes you feel like you're totally on your own and you're the only person in the world that feels that way. Then you start realizing, you start talking to other people whose opinions that you value, and you realize that a lot of times, if it's the right path, other people are taking it, too. And they feel the same way you do. Like, you know,
you're like a G.I. Joe episode.
With a Kung Fu grip?
The Kung Fu grip.
G.I. Joe episode, what, the cartoon?
The cartoon, yeah.
I never saw the G.I. Joe episode.
Really?
Was it good?
Cartoons? You never
What was it about? They
were cartoons of G.I. Joe.
But what was, you said I was like G.I. Joe, so what does that mean?
I don't know. It was
I had a Kung
the
Fu
more
grip?
you know, didn't you know where that was from? The more you know.
No, is that what he said?
Yeah, something like
Socialism is bad too. Yes, exactly. I know socialism and communism are two different things, but they're fairly related too as well.
It's a gateway.
Hey, how you like this? This is I still
like
have
it.
Marlon, my friend Marlon made this for me.
I'm gonna. There you go.
And look on the other side.
He's got booze in there, y'all.
Look at this. No, I don't. You know what I have in here? Milo sweet tea, because I'm on the keto diet. But that stuff is saving me because it tastes
good stuff. I'm
really good. What do you have?
Pure Leaf.
Pure Leaf.
Pure Leaf.
Raspberry tea. Nice.
That's good stuff. And you know what I have it spiked with? Vitamin C.
Why?
Yeah. Not the booze.
All right. There you go.
I hadn't drinking the booze in like 7 years.
That's good, dude.
That is good.
I'm glad I didn't know you when you were boozing.
Oh, you wouldn't want to know me. Yeah,
I've had to, like, you know, pick you up off the ground and
something like that.
Wipe the spittle off your face.
You know,
I would have done that too, but you'd be like, "Come on, get on my motorcycle with me, bro." I'd be like, "I'm not getting on a motorcycle with you."
Yeah, that's true.
I would have bitch slapped you many times. Stop it.
I have some stories that I can't tell you because I can't remember.
Nice. All right,
I laugh about it now, but it's not funny.
I know. I'm just glad you're alive.
Yeah.
All right. Tripp's here and Paul's here. Wesley, Al Moran says, hard to be on time when it was supposed to start at 7 and did not. Oh, I'm so sorry, Al. Did we upset you? He got busy doing something. It's not his fault. Oh, you know when he says...
He was getting him a hug.
He was getting him a hug. You know when it's not his fault, he says, you know who he's always blaming, right?
Dude, Al is like...
He's blaming Cheryl.
Of poor Cheryl. Al is seriously is like 2 hours early for everything. And you know what, dude? I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When Al comes and works for me, man, he's like, that dude's on
Speaking
time.
of Cheryl, look at this necklace she made for me, dude. This is awesome.
Nice. I have nothing now.
Cheryl makes necklaces, guys. So if you'd like to purchase fine crafted necklaces like this,
do we get money for that?
Yeah,
plug?
absolutely.
All right.
All right.
It's gonna pay for this episode.
There you go. Rob says Brent and Steve rocked the man cave last night. Loved Stop the Hate and Amazing Grace. Thank you very much. Captain America, how fitting. That's true. You guys know about this, huh? Shoot, that's the Captain America right there.
I thought you were about to do one of these.
Oh, come on now. That's only for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
So
nice.
Jeremy there. Hey, buddy. Dennis is watching. What's happening, Dennis? He'll fight for freedom. You know what I saw last night? Was the intro to the original Captain America cartoon somebody sent me. When Captain America yields his mighty shield, all those who choose to oppose his shield must shield.
I don't know that one.
It's awesome, dude.
Was that like from the 50s or something?
1970, dude. 50s.
Oh, shit. I wouldn't even... Whoops. Did I say shit?
2. Okay.
Well, shit. I don't
mean, 3? Might as well just say it.
Shit.
Oh, God. That's 8.
All right.
Paul wants Daryl to dress up as Phil Spector, the ultimate crash dummy. Who's Daryl? All right, he talking about Dirty D. All right, we need more specification on that. All right, so we're up to date on the corona. We all know that this, just keep doing it. It's going to ease up. I think hopefully by this Friday.
What is the date? What is
they say
the date
everybody says the 15th. It's supposed to ease up. So
well, you know how that is. It's kind of eased up actually.
It is a little bit. You got to go out, right? You were all excited when you called me this week.
Oh yeah, man.
Going to eat Mexican and
outside.
Yeah. I was living vicariously through you. You could eat Mexican.
Does it suck? Doesn't it suck that we're sitting here going, "Oh my God, I was able to sit outside at a restaurant."
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it does.
Does that not kind of piss you off?
It does, man. But you know, those are kind of things, guys, that we need to learn from here, and not take for granted when we get out of
we
this.
Also need to make sure that the government don't take this to
Well, here's the deal: you've got your government and you've got the opposition to the government, and I think the government and the people on the right are a heck of a lot larger and stronger than those who would like to tear the country apart.
Let's just go straight down the middle there, and because we all need to get along with this, there's too far to the right, there's too far to the left. I think we should just...
It comes with communication and respect. I don't see a lot of that coming from certain factions. We need the respect. Because
Nancy Pelosi.
Whenever I hear people that they say they would like to destroy the country just so that they can get back at the president, that is a sign, guys, that is a sick individual that you should not even remotely listen or have anything to do or with anyone like that. How can you wish, you know what, Todd, I wish some bad things would happen to you so that I can say, hi, I told you so.
Right.
How sick is that?
So I just seen, and it just popped up, okay,
yeah.
Lee just said it's 2:30 in the morning in France, and it is officially the end of quarantine. Good for you.
Nice.
Lee. That is awesome.
In a few hours, everyone will go back to work, and everyone is afraid.
See, I think that's part of our problem here is a lot of people don't want to go back to work. Well, man, I'm making that $600 or $800 a week or whatever they're making.
And those people that do that, but those people that do that have been doing that before,
right?
And they didn't want to go to work before,
right?
And the sad part about it is there are people that do want to go back to work that can't. Right. And that's the sad part. But Lee, listen, for you guys, it's okay to be afraid. It's actually, I would not use the word afraid, maybe. Maybe you guys should just be a little bit more hesitant and just be smart. And if you need to wear a mask to get everybody comfortable until everybody feels more comfortable with it, then do so. But at least you can get out and go back into, normalcy, hopefully so. But that's great, man. Good for you.
Right.
All right, guys. Let's get moving. I wanted to I saw this thing, and I want to get into it real quick because it was really kind of important. I saw this thing on YouTube, and I don't know when it was, but it was a graduation speech from a gentleman in the service. I don't know if I ever told you about this, but he gave 10 lessons, and he went through his Navy SEAL training.
Army SEAL.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Navy SEAL training, and each one of these lessons, he gave exact things that he went through that these 10 lessons actually came in handy to get him through. You know how tough it is to become a Navy SEAL? I mean, you have no idea, guys.
Dude, I tried playing badminton today, and I was like, ain't happening.
I got mad when Jude beat me in Battleship, so I don't think I can make it as a Navy
but I'm
SEAL.
talking physically. It's like, holy crap. Well, you know what, though, man? My gym has been closed down for like 3 months, and they officially closed down because of this.
That
it was privately owned. Yeah, horrible.
So let me go through these real quick because I'd like y'all to write them down, okay? Lesson number 1. These are great lessons from this Navy SEAL, very well decorated gentleman, and it really hit me. Number 1, start the day with a task completed, and he related that to how every day they made such a big deal out of making the bed, and it had to be perfectly made. But he said, you know what? At the end of the day, when we came back and we were completely exhausted and tired, that bed was there and it was neat, and we went to sleep in a perfectly made bed. That's a great thing to start your day off, because accomplishment in things is the most important thing we can do. Number 2, find someone to help you through life. Perfect. Family, friends, even one person that can help you find somebody and be that person for somebody else. Number 3, respect everyone. Respect doesn't mean you have to agree with. Respect also doesn't mean that you have to coddle someone else. And it doesn't mean because you respect somebody else that you have to bend over for them all the time. It means you give them respect until they, you have to respect somebody as a child of God, first of all. But to respect somebody until they give you reasons to not, I guess you would say, not respect what they do. Respect the person, but you don't have to respect what they do. That's important, and that's something we're totally missing everywhere today. Hello, Roger, what's up? And Colby and Jeremy. And Tammy, hi. So here's what I have to say about that. Respect everyone, but that doesn't mean you have to kiss everyone's you-know-what. You respect them, not necessarily respect what they do in their actions. Number 4, life is not always fair. Move forward. Very true, especially to a lot of you younger children and adults who think that everything's got to be the way you want it to be. Doesn't work like that. You learn from things that are unfair and learn to make things fair in your own life and to do the best you can. So you've got to move forward, and you can't sit there and blame and turn your life bad. Oh, I've got to do this now because this happened and somebody did something that made me mad, so that's why I'm going to be the way I am now. That doesn't work. That will hold you back. Number 5, don't be afraid to fail often. The only way you get better is with failure. If everybody succeeded at every single thing they did, everybody would be the exact same. Okay, we don't want that. Don't be afraid to fail. You fail, you look at what you did wrong, you fight to be better. I told Jude that the other day. He said, I keep losing this video game. I said, son.
You talking to me? About me? Yeah,
no,
I was doing that.
I should have said, son, get off of it right now. You've been playing it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Instead, I said, just keep it up. Then he came in the other.
You told me keep playing video games?
No, I said keep trying. You're going to get
Child protection services are coming to your door.
Then they came in and he said, Dad, I just won. I say, see, practice. I use that argument with homework too. It works pretty good. Take risks. Number 6. Take risks. If you don't take a risk, you become a piece of furniture, basically. If you want to do something in your life, you've got to move out. If you're afraid to talk to somebody, you got to suck it up. I'm telling you, respect and communication will get you everywhere. Number 7, step up when times are toughest. That's a hard thing to do because we all go through tribulations every single day. It is very hard to get through it and not just go, I'm tired of this, I can't do it anymore, and go sit in your room and just veg out. You can't do that. You got to deal with it. Step up, be man or woman when times are the toughest. That's how you get through them. Number 8, face down the bullies. Now, how do you face down a bully and still respect them? You respect them as a man of God, but you don't have to respect the actions. You face them down. Don't let them, you younger people that deal with bullying, you go to an adult, you go to somebody to help you with it. If you're an adult, there's different ways to face down the bully. Some of the ways are walking away from it. Some of them are stepping up to them. You find out that most bullies are cowards in the first place. Number 9, lift up the downtrodden. Help your fellow man. I'm going to tell you this story the other day, and this isn't really like, it's kind of related, but it feels good when you help somebody, right? I was in Walgreens the other night, and I'm not saying this story to go, oh, Steve, you're such a nice guy. There was a little kid in there buying $25 PlayStation card. He only had $20, right? So I heard it, and he goes, oh my gosh, I don't have the other $5. And the lady said, well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. So he was going back to put it up. And I said, hey, man, how much is short? He said, $5. He was about a 12-year-old kid. Looked like a really nice little kid, too. Well, polite to the cashier and whatnot. I said, I got you. Come over here. And I paid his $5. And that kid looked at me like, all of a sudden, because, somebody like me helped him out, and he saw, like, it was like the greatest thing anybody ever did for him. To give him what's $5? Nothing. But to do that.
Can I have $5?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
But you have to go into Walgreens first and try to buy something that looked like a.
I'm too afraid to go in Walgreens now.
But the fact that I got to help this little kid out and see in his eyes, that was, it made me feel better than it made him feel. It really did, man. Because any way you can like lift anybody up and help somebody in any little way, whether it's opening a door or saying hello to somebody, I'm telling you, it's great. It really, that's a motto to live by. And number 10, and never give up. I can't say that enough. It is I'm still not giving up. There's a lot of things in my life that people are like, well, you've been doing this and been doing that. And I'm like, yeah, and I haven't even started yet. That's my motto. I haven't even gotten started yet. So 10 life lessons. Enough of that. Hope you guys appreciate it. Next, I wanted to show you guys, did I show you this book yet? This is a brand new book that just came out.
Let me see.
It's called Rockin' Recipes for Autism. Okay?
Nice.
Now, I got, fortunately, I got to be in this book. Okay? Guys from Whitesnake, Quiet Riot, Warrant, Poison, Evanescence, Queensryche, Dokken, Toto, all giving recipes for...
what was your recipe? Boiling
water? My
water?
recipe, no, boiling water. It was blazing toast. No, I'm kidding. No, did you watch the cooking show with me and Brent last night? If y'all haven't seen that, Brent and I cooked Blaze's famous marinara and zucchini noodles last night, and we had over 1,000 people watching us, and
That's
it was
great, man.
And it was fun, and they had a good time. But now, Keto's made me and the wife all cooks and everything. So. But she's the real cook. I'm just a hanger-on. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys my section here. Okay. You can get this book anywhere, but there's the picture and the recipe for Not Your Mama's Mexican Dip.
Let me see that.
Yeah, it says, move over, Steve Blaze has found your tortilla chips new best friend. The Lillian Axe guitarist and founder blends cream cheese and cheddar cheese, then spices it up with salsa and green chilies.
You got that off of Google.
To create an app. No, I got that off of the wife. What are you talking about?
Okay.
This is the wife's recipe, but she kindly allowed it to be mine because you
plagiarized it.
It's called, what is the Napoleonic code? 50-50 or whatever. Okay. So whatever her recipe is mine.
You own half that recipe.
This is the second cookbook I've been in. We had one with Jude and I. We did one of her recipes called Death by Chocolate when he was a year old.
Yeah.
And the picture in the book is he and I. You guys may have seen this picture. We're covered in chocolate pudding on our faces. It was great.
That's awesome. So anyway, how come you call me to ask how to microwave popcorn? You're in a cookbook. You know I'm a chef, right?
You're a chef.
No,
well, you tell people about your.
I'm a great cook.
Anyway, this is a good book. You probably are a good cook. You never cooked me anything.
Yeah.
You only
crap.
I think you cooked me up with some trouble. Oh, you did. We did steaks at the house that I grilled.
A couple other things. You grilled.
I did grill them. You marinated them though.
Mm-hmm.
They were good. They're as good as any other steak you can go anywhere and get.
Actually, better than some of them, right?
Yep.
That green egg.
All right. So, okay. So we covered that. Now everybody's asking me now about the Maine Coon. There's a date on the Maine Coon. June 22nd.
They keep pushing it back just
no,
like
they
the quarantine.
They have not pushed it back. It's been 4 months.
You give me more money. You give me more money.
Yeah.
Here's more pictures.
Well, yeah, they did call and say that the cat needed a new pair of shoes. $3,000.
$3,000 for a new pair of shoes.
For a new pair of cat shoes.
And Steve went, okay, no problem.
I don't want my cat's feet to be all messed up when I get it. Kelsey said Todd's chicken is the best.
It is.
What does that mean?
Huh? Because I got good chicken.
Who's Kelsey?
Kelsey?
Yeah.
Or Connie?
Kelsey
I can't
Knockin.
see any of this
Knockin. I didn't pronounce that. Kelsey right there. Todd's chicken is the best.
I can't see on my phone here.
All right, I'm telling you. Kelsey Knockin, Naquin, said Todd's chicken is the best. And you're saying you don't know who that is?
I can't see who, and I think you're talking about Connie.
It says Kelsey. Look.
I can't see that.
Oh, my Lord, help me.
Just
hold on. Let me help him out. Look. See right there, Kelsey?
Oh, okay.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Kelsey, help us out. Anyway, my brother's watching. What's up, Glenn? Say happy Mother's Day to Lisa Forrest, please.
Happy Mother's Day, Mother.
Joey says macaroni and cheese does not constitute cooking. Kelsey. Oh, that Kelsey, Josh's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we know that Kelsey, but
right.
I'm wondering why would Josh's girlfriend know about Todd's chicken? So, did you cook for Josh?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. That's weird. Anyway, you cook for them, but you don't cook for me.
I cook for you.
When?
I've cooked for you, dude.
When?
When I've come over there with the steaks.
Okay.
Remember I cooked all the side dishes?
Oh, you did the side dishes. I did the steaks.
Oh, you didn't do the steaks, dude. Except you came out and said, how long do I put this down for? What am I doing?
Is that how I talk?
Not yet.
How long do I cook this down for, Chad?
That's when we were making Chinese food.
Now I'm all of a sudden from Wuhan. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here's another tidbit of information. We just throw it all at you guys. That's just the way it goes. I was reading this article by Investors Business Daily. They were talking about hypocrisy, right? Which is, ever see any of that in the news? Al Gore, Mr. Global Climate. By the way, it's like 60 degrees in May here. They say that his home, Al Gore's home,
was almost 80.
No, it was cold yesterday, dude.
It was cold yesterday.
Okay.
Cold front went through, but
it's still May yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Al Gore's home. Now, I'm sure he has more than one home, but his main home consumed more electricity in 1 month than an average family does in 34 months, which is
almost 3 years. But he needs to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Just like all them Hollywood people tell. Let me tell you, stay home, stay safe.
Yes,
while we sit in our mansions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so
stay
hard
home,
to
stay
be
safe.
Here. It's so hard to be
I need to go to work so I can make money and pay for things. We got millions and millions. We don't need to worry about that.
I'm stuck here in my own island.
I'm stuck in my private island.
Oh, Jesus. But anyway,
then there's people that follow that. You know that?
Yeah. Poor Al.
Right.
Not you, Al.
Not you, Al.
I'm talking about. This is the other. We know where this Al is. And so the electricity just for his swimming pool, listen to this, would power 6 average homes for a year. Now, if Al came back and said, that's all not true, I'd go, well, CNN said it. Oh, then it must,
Right. Now they're fake news.
Yeah, now they're fake news.
Now they're fake news.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Jan says she got 4 hamburger helpers for $5. That's gourmet cooking.
Right.
That's at $5 that Todd owes me. And Carl says, once I made spaghetti and garlic bread for Steve and the Near Life guys back in '97. He beat me unmercifully until my teeth ended up in my hairpiece. I have no idea. He must be joking. No, that's not true. We probably liked it. We were on the road. We would have eaten bologna sandwiches and liked it. He's joking about the beating part, but the memory is good. There you go. Al and Tipper can kiss it. Yeah. Remember what they did. Josh is on there. Hey, Kelsey likes Todd's chicken.
Oh, my God. Josh just said it. He's right. Kelsey, that's right. I made chicken after the Love and War show.
Oh, you did.
Dude.
That must have been after I left.
I'm sorry. I'm totally confused.
That when he was on the show? That must have been after I left.
And when you said, because you kept saying Kelsey, and I was thinking my friend Connie, which I have cooked chicken spaghetti before. Ooh. It's a really good recipe.
My brother Glenn says Epstein didn't kill himself.
Well, we all knew that.
Very true.
Jesus.
Gore was cyber burning emails for the party. Lee in France says Al Gore told you what to do and his wife Tipper told you what to listen to. That's about right.
Yeah, remember that?
And it only
Remember the
made it
whole
more
Tipper
popular.
Thing?
Only made it more popular.
What's funny is all these like kids loving on Al Gore and everything, not realizing what Tipper and Al did back in the 80s. Remember all that?
Yeah, but he's now known as Man Bear Pig, right?
Man Bear Pig.
There you go.
Right.
Al says, I fed you and Sledgehammer red beans and rice. Yes, you did. Very good. Al's a good cook. Did you know that? We could do cooking, not cooking with Al on the show, but eating Al's food on the show.
I was just thinking about this. You know, Josh and Kelsey don't realize we're old and we can't remember like last week, yesterday. So I couldn't remember any of that stuff.
I can remember last week.
No, you can't.
Last week?
You cannot.
We didn't do the
remember
show last week, see?
Oh, well, there you go.
Kim says, I tried to cook for y'all, but Dave, Glenn, and BJ showed up. They ate all the food, didn't they, Kim? There you go. Forgive them, they're old. You're so funny, young whippersnapper. All right, pop vinyl time.
Oh,
ready?
Yeah. I'm ready, I guess.
All right, dude.
Guess what? I actually have I have one, a Funko Pop here.
You got the grand.
And by the way, I'm going to show you the box after. So, okay.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Show them your.
This is the Nightmare Before Christmas. Let me get the box.
Dude, that is amazing.
Talk about it.
Well, it's a white skull, and it's Jack Skellington, but the colors on this thing, this is amazing. This is really nice.
It is Jack Skellington. So, look.
So, holy crap! Look at the box.
Look at the box. Yeah.
Let me see.
But it says Funko on there. Yeah, Funko. There you go.
It does say Jack Skellington on there too.
Yeah.
The company is Funko, but it is a pop vinyl.
It's a Funko Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's nice though, huh? I got one that you don't have.
You do. Huh? You got a lot of them I don't have.
Really?
All right. So that is awesome. He's right there. So I know the colors are great on it. So I brought a few here today.
Oh, I didn't light them up. I didn't give them stage lights.
Give them stage lights.
Well, I don't have it.
Oh.
It's in the other room.
Okay. All right. This is my most recent one, guys. You guys remember the Rat Fink from the early days, from years ago? This is a Rat Fink. He glows in the dark.
I don't know what that is.
You old guys will know what that Rat Fink is. If you don't, then go look it up. That's a Rat Fink, obviously a part of Americana, or it wouldn't be a pop vinyl. This right here, Starry, Starry Night, the one and only Vincent van Gogh.
Oh, you showed that one.
I know. I brought him again, though, and he is missing half of his ear on there, too. So
what?
Very true to fun. Oh, I get it. What? All right, this right here.
On. Oh, what? Never mind.
We don't have any sound effects today. What's up? All right, there you go.
There you go.
This right here, the Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
You brought him before too.
Yeah, I did. I'll keep bringing him.
Dude, you were just like recycling.
No, because some people. I have like 200 of these things. I could bring a whole bunch of people.
You do.
But I bring what's on my soul.
Why don't you bring a pair of shoes per episode, and we'll go on for the next 4 years.
Are you trying to say I have a lot of shoes?
Yeah.
This is Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy with a bobblehead. There you go. So those are my contributions for the week. So there you go.
Wow.
We always like to do our pop vinyls here. So. Wow.
I know I have sound effects.
Ginger made the NLE guys breakfast. NLE guys got a lot of food, didn't we?
How come we don't get food? Nobody. You know what? I didn't even eat today.
Oh, you poor little angel. You know what I had?
What did you have?
Shrimp and cauliflower rice. How you like that?
I like that.
How you like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Reminds me of a slee stack from the Land of the Lost, the white.
Oh, yeah.
What's a slee stack?
Slee stack.
What's that?
The little lizard thingies.
Which does? The Jack Skellington? Oh, this.
The Jack Skellington.
Right.
What are you talking
the rat
about?
Fink. Okay.
That thing.
It's a rat. But okay. I don't know what a slee stack is. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. Rocket is Julie's. That's right. It is true. It is hers. Honey, when are you going to understand what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours?
50-50.
50-50.
Remember that.
All right.
She all needed a little clause in there.
All right, guys. Maine Coon, June 22nd. I'll be bringing it on the show to show you guys.
We're all holding our breaths.
Would you like to make a wager right now in front of everybody here that I will have the Maine Coon before the end of June?
I will bet you this slee stack.
Against Jack Skellington.
No, I'm just going to bet
you your own thing. Well, if you're so sure about it's not going to happen, you should...
You know, man, I just like to...
Whine?
Okay. Whine.
All right, let's move on, guys. Let's have some fun. Whoops. Al's Words of the Week. Now,
Words of the Week.
Why do we call it that?
Because I don't know. Why did you call it that?
Well, it's kind of a rhetorical question. You know, doesn't really have an answer. You just say it. Why?
Why?
Do we call it that?
Why?
Well, this one does have an answer. It's because I have to educate the public with a new song. I mean, a new word. I'm sorry.
A new song.
I can do that too.
You could.
And then I have to use it in a sentence with the word Al.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the first word, Tiffin.
Tiffin.
Spell it. Can you spell Tiffin?
Spell it. Tiffen, maybe?
Oh, close. Tiffin.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said En.
I said that.
Tiffin. Tiffin.
Okay. Tiffin.
Is a light meal, especially lunch, or a type of a lunchbox. Now I must use that.
Use that in a sentence, please.
With Al. Tiffin.
Tiffin. Thank you.
In the many years of being on the road with Al Moran, I have yet to see him be satisfied with a Tiffin. Get it? A light meal?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Al, you gonna take that crap?
Al knows. Tiffin in. That was, Tiffin in on Veterans in Metairie.
Nice.
Look, me and Al like to go down and we like to eat.
You do you?
9. Well, you are just out of your mind.
Go down
tonight.
and eat where?
Hush.
Okay. All right, let's go.
So you see, guys, Tiffin, you learned a new word there. All right. Next. Hackathon.
What?
Hackathon.
Hackathon.
Try to spell it. Go.
Hackathon.
Very good. All right. Hackathon is an event lasting several days in which a large number of people meet to engage in collaborative computer programming.
You know,
so it's a bunch of hackers.
You're gonna have people call it like
what?
Hackathon. It's not time. It's not the time to say hackathon.
It's a serious word.
Or gather.
It's a real word.
You're gonna have people hiding under their covers watching CNN.
How do you put Al in a sentence with a collaborative computer programming? Is that one gentleman I know that will never be caught at a hackathon is Al Moran. Smattering of applause. Very smattering.
That was.
All right. Number 3, amalgam.
Amalgam.
Is it amalgam or amalgam? I think it's amalgam.
I don't know. We can just make it up. I don't think anybody's ever heard it, so let's just make it up. Amalgam.
Amalgam. There you go. All right, here we go. Amalgam is a mixture or a blend.
Okay. A mixture or a blend. How are you going to use that in a sentence for Al?
Okay, here we go.
Al is a...
No, not Al is a...
Come on.
Okay. Al's memory is an amalgam of 6,432 concerts.
Oh.
There you go.
That is true. Or selfies with musicians.
Oh, I'd have to up the number.
I had no idea who half them people are. He's always got his arm around somebody. I'm like...
But that's a good one.
Right.
He guy's been to every concert in the world, just about.
He has.
Oh, Greg says, cute skull. Is it a Dios le Muertos Listak skull?
What was that?
That was my Spanish.
That's pretty darn good, dude. You can buy stuff at Home Depot now.
Yeah, you go. I can get somebody to cut my
grass. I can't
grass.
say that.
Paul Bailey. Marvin Hackler. That's a good one. All right. Let's go to the next one. Cabal. A cabal is a secret political clique.
Oh, geez, there we go.
Or faction.
You mean what's going on right now?
Yes.
The cabal is making us quarantine?
Yes, there you go. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I can't use Al in this one. You know why?
Why?
Because the word cabal. Get it?
Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
C-A-B-A-L.
Right.
Where's the cabal?
Where's the cabal?
Go to CNN and find out. There you go. All right.
There you go.
Very good. All right, Al's Words of the Week.
Al's Words of the Week. Hey,
beautiful.
I'll give you a couple.
All right.
There's a golfer clap for those.
One-handed claps. All right.
Something like that.
All right, let's move onwards to.
Let's move on.
This is kind of a nice segue into.
Okay, what do we segue?
Al says, I can order at a Mexican restaurant.
Wait,
That's
where are we segue? Because there is a part in here. I mean, we haven't discussed. Where are you at?
I'm right on here with Jude's Joke of the Week.
Oh.
Would you like to
I think we should talk about where Al has been.
Why don't we call Al?
You want to call Al, let's do his Al thing, and then
all right, let's
we'll
do that. Okay, good. Here we go, guys.
Right. So I'm just gonna ready? Wait. I'm not ready. I'll be ready now. Hold on, right?
The cabal is keeping Al from doing karaoke. That's very good.
All right, guys. So this is where Al has been. This is for the old people here. Ready?
Nice.
Hold on.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself.
Is it coming up yet?
Suddenly
The greatest Al-American hero.
The greatest.
loving somebody
That is sweet.
Hold on, ready?
I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so
Nice.
This is on the way to Steve's house. This is what happened. He was actually on the way, but the greatest American hero can't fly.
He's pulling a trailer in the air.
Wait, I thought I had another one. Maybe I
That's
don't. Oh, here it
so
is. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Oh god.
Oh God, Al, that's good, dude.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
And he pulls that trailer in the air with all the gear in it, flying through the air. That's sweet.
That like took me 10 minutes to do.
That's pretty good,
It was
man.
pretty good, huh? I told you I was like, man, I'm like way behind on all this stuff.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, can we call Al on your phone, or you want to use mine?
Hey, let's use your phone.
All right,
I'm
that means
charging
I have
mine
to
over
get
here,
a-
sucker.
Oh, he's charging it.
All right, here, you can use this to call him.
We'll call him. All right, we're gonna call Al at his house
Okay.
right now.
Is Al ready?
Don't tell Al.
Don't tell
But
Al.
somebody's secretly filming him inside of his house.
There you
All
go.
right, there we go. See how long it takes him.
Right now. Is that ready? Hello?
Turn your volume
Turn
down,
your
Al.
volume down.
Turn your
Al.
volume down.
Oh my God, no.
What do you think, Cheryl? How do you like him with a nice perm?
That's William Cat, dude.
It's Allium Cat.
What's going on? I think he needs to turn the volume down. On
Turn the volume down on your TV or something.
Cheryl, how do you like it? Oh, that's the TV. Where you at, Cheryl? I gotta do all the work.
There he goes. Cheryl's fault.
You do a whole show like that.
All right, there you go. Everybody said to tell you hello. Hey, Al.
Hey, Al.
So what's up, buddy?
Just sitting here laughing at you guys.
Yeah, you guys having a good day? What'd you cook today for Cheryl for Mother's Day?
Today, Cheryl cooked breakfast.
Okay.
Wait, why'd she cook breakfast on Mother's?
I did my lunch, and because she's eating different because she has some issues. And then
I think you're the one with the issues, bro.
Domino's for dinner because we just didn't want to cook today.
Well, there you go.
We decided no cooking.
There you go.
All right. There you go.
Something just popped up. It says Cheryl Moran is watching. Now it says Cheryl Moran is beating Al. Oh, no, that's funny.
She's picking on me a lot today.
Wesley says Cheryl is going to hurt Al. We could only watch.
I think we just lost like 10 viewers. Like, you notice that?
You okay, Al?
I'm fine.
All right, good.
Sitting here chilling out.
All right.
You talk about cooking. You know, I'm going to make some chicken and dumplings this week.
All
Well,
right.
there you go.
It's on
All
it's on
right.
my agenda for this coming week. I don't know what day, but it's happening.
All right, very good. Well,
His
we're telling
agenda in the cabal.
in the cabal. Do you know a new word now today?
I don't never remember these words when you put them out there because I've never heard them before.
And you're never going to need them again, right?
I completely erase them from my memory banks as
All
soon
right.
as the show is over.
All right, so listen, while we got you on the phone here, we're going to do Jude's Jokes of the Week and stump you because Jude has worked very hard on these questions. First of all, I want to tell the jokes of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jude's Joke
Hold on.
of
right here.
week.
I was
There it
late
is.
on that. There it is.
Does he have any music? Like,
I don't know. Do we got some music? I think we do. Do 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 do
All right.
do 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 do.
All right, here we go.
I don't.
He doesn't have any music.
Wait,
What was that?
what? That was Al.
Oh, that's not okay. All right, first joke, Jude's Joke of the Week. You ready, ladies and gentlemen at home? Here we go. How do fish shop online?
How do fish shop online?
How do fish
How
shop
do fish
online?
shop online?
Huh?
I don't know. How
What do you
do
think?
fish? Oh, you're asking Al.
Anybody? Al, you got an idea?
Oh.
They get hooked up.
What?
Ooh, that
Oh,
wasn't bad.
That was a good.
That was
good.
good.
Try. No, actually, they use a credit card.
I liked Al's better.
I don't think so.
It was good.
Credit card. All right, number
card.
2. Here's his second one. Who was the world's smartest pig?
Who was the world's smartest pig? Who?
Albert Einstein.
All right.
Ooh,
Not bad.
that is good. Albert Einstein. That's pretty good. All right, Jude. Good job, buddy. Nice job.
All right. Well,
All right.
was that it?
But no, well, that's jokes, but we got Stump Al time. You ready, Al? Ladies and gentlemen at home, as usual, the rules have not changed. If Al wins and correctly answers these questions, he gets a candy bar from Jude. If Al is stumped, he owes Jude $1 per wrong answer. Ladies and gentlemen at home.
I found Jude's joke of the week music.
All right, well, we can throw
I
it in
found
there.
Jude's joke of the week music.
There we go. All right, here we go. You ready, Al?
All right.
Yep.
You have 10 seconds so that you can't cheat on like you like to go and look this up quick, Cheryl.
Right.
All right, number 1. Who is the top producer of salt in the world? Okay. Is it China, the United States, Chile, or Russia? Top producer of salt in the world. China, United States, Chile, or Russia?
United States.
Al, you are on a roll. You are correct for the first time ever on the first
right.
question.
Wait.
There you go. All right.
Man,
as of
I'm
now.
like hitting the wrong buttons here. Supposed to be clapping.
There you go. Well, it depends on whose side you're on. All right, there you go. Big Al
Big Al. there
gets
you
one
go.
correct. Yep. Lynn was wrong. Wesley was correct. And you guys at home have to give the correct answer before I say the correct answer.
Al's over there cheating anyways. You know that.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, he'll never get this one. Scientifically, supposedly proven, and after studies, what is deemed to be the happiest word in the world? Is it love, laughter, joy, or excellent? Love, laughter, joy, or excellent. The happiest word in the world.
Cheryl said laughter.
What did you say?
I phoned a friend.
He phoned a friend.
The word laughter. Al, you are correct. 2 in a row.
Wow. Hold on.
See, if you put me and her brain together, you have a complete brain.
You're 2-0 there. Jude just threw his PlayStation controller through the television. You know what? A bunch of people said joy. Joy. No, it was actually laughter.
Wrong.
All right, here we go now. All right, Al, let's go. Out of the following, who do people believe more in? Ghosts, UFOs, Bigfoot, or Loch Ness Monster? Ghosts, UFOs, Bigfoot, or Loch Ness Monster?
Ghosts, UFOs,
Bigfoot, or
the
Loch
Loch
Ness
Ness
Monster?
Monster.
What do the majority of people believe in?
I'm going to say ghost.
Al,
Al?
you are correct.
Oh.
3 in a row.
I believe in himself.
Jude's gonna have to buy a whole bag of candy to feed you on this one. I say Jude, but me.
Yeah. He's got some money, don't he?
Lynn was incorrect. She said Bigfoot.
I believe in all that
And John
stuff,
Day
so.
said most of the salt mines are in Louisiana. That's interesting to know. Mona said ghost. Wesley said UFOs. Lynn said ghost. Renee ghost for Lee. Brian says UFO. Eric said moist.
What?
What? Okay. Hey, I get that.
All right.
Ghosts can be moist. UFO is a great band. There you go. Todd said ghost. The foot made more sense. The what? Bigfoot. Okay, gotcha. Bigfoot from Shane. Okay. Eric said UFO. Steve's going broke this week. Yeah, $3. I don't know if I can do it. All right, here we go, guys. Al, you got one more, buddy.
One more, Al.
Which of these statements is true? 3 are false. 1 is true.
Whoops.
The first one, odds of being in the United States and struck by lightning are 1 in 500. B, the average lightning is 14 inches wide. C, the air temperature around lightning can reach 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5 times hotter than the sun.
That's what I.
And D, the longest lightning bolt was recorded in Texas at 6 miles long. I'm going to read them again. Odds of being struck by lightning in the U.S. are 1 in 500. The average lightning is 14 inches wide. The air temperature around lightning can reach 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And D, the longest lightning bolt was recorded in Texas at 6 miles long.
I'm going to go with A.
Odds of being in the U.S. are struck by lightning are 1 in 500. Incorrect. Todd, you said...
I said the fourth one, which was the
lightning bolt.
Hotter than the sun.
Oh, that was the third one. Yes, you
the
were
third
correct.
one? Okay.
The
Whatever.
air
Who
temperature...
measured that?
Okay. Somebody that's not with us any longer measured that.
I could tell you that it has a high value probability of striking my computer
Right.
and ruining my computer and making me spend a couple $1,000s to get it fixed.
And look, Gene's here. Your brother's on there. And
Or
Gene,
is that
you...
my brother or my dad?
Oh,
maybe
I don't
my
know.
dad.
They're both Genes,
I can't.
right?
Yeah.
He says 14 inches wide. Is that your dad?
No, he's talking about my wiener.
That's what I was
Jesus,
thinking.
that's 10.
See,
Todd
Al
has hit
knows.
an all-time high of
Al, how do you
10
know?
innuendos. All right, we got people saying Lee says C, Elke says C, William says C or D. You don't get 2 chances, William. We get 1.
Right.
But you guys that said C are correct. I'll go back now. The odds of being struck by lightning in the U.S. are 1 in 12,000.
Yes.
Okay, the average lightning is more like Todd's thing, 1 inch wide. And C is correct. The air temperature can reach 50,000 degrees, 5 times hotter than the sun. Is that amazing?
That is
And
amazing.
D is false. The longest lightning bolt that was recorded in Texas at 118 miles long.
Wow.
That's a little
118?
scary.
That is.
So that's crazy. That is really
How do
crazy.
they measure all that stuff?
With
How
a
many Texans
a
did it
ruler.
take to measure that?
It's
A ruler?
ruler.
I'm sure
Tape
they have
measure.
ways. So,
All right.
Todd O. Steve money now. There you go.
There you go.
All right, very good. Okay, cool. So there we go, guys. You learned a lot. And Al is owed $2 because, 2 candy bars.
2 candy bars.
Yep. All right, there you go, Al. So
There you go.
come
All
over,
right.
and next time you come over, I'll take you over by the cat boxes, and we'll get you a couple of Tootsie Rolls. All right? There you go.
Sounds good.
Snow caps. Remember those things?
Snow caps, yeah. You know, my dog has been eating some of the cat poop. Anyway,
I can imagine.
yeah, Elke says, where are they getting
can
those
see that.
measuring tapes? Exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right. Lynn says, Todd needs to turn the mirror around. He thinks it's on the magnifying slide, she said. Oh, Lynn. Nice.
Lynn.
They don't do that.
Wait, where is it?
Nice.
There you go.
That's awesome. So,
That was good.
all right, Big Al. Well, look, it's a pleasure to talk to you, man. It's good to hear from you. So we'll talk to you next couple of days, and just be ready for a couple of weeks. You know, warm up those pipes.
Al's gonna come back. You have no idea. He's been working out. He's gonna come back
I
all
got
buff.
more and more costumes coming in every day.
We're just gonna have a whole show on him doing costumes.
And Al's what
It's like
is it?
Mr. Rogers, Mr.
Queer
Dress
eye
Up,
for the
queer eye for the straight guy.
queer eye for the stage guy.
You can't say that.
Too late.
You're not allowed to say any of that stuff
Oh, I forgot
anymore.
to give props out to my boys at Swiss Flex USA. These
Dude, are you getting money secretly behind my back by
No,
doing this
I'm
advertising?
wearing them because they're great glasses, dude. These are the best I've ever had. Swiss Flex, and the website is swissflex-usa.com. Anyway, these are these cool glasses. You wear glasses sometimes to
Sometimes,
read.
yes.
Get you a couple of those, man.
How you? But you got them free.
Yeah. And? Hey, I'll cut you a deal.
Look, I told you I got
God,
it killed.
man.
You got a kilt? Okay, what are we gonna do with a kilt? Are you gonna do
Guns N' Roses, man. I'm gonna do
no, we'll never do Guns N' Roses on this show.
I want to dedicate it to Cheryl. I want to do that song. I used to love her, but I had to kill her.
I used to love her.
Somebody said they want to see you and Cheryl do Sonny and Cher.
There you go.
Yeah, that would be good. Never happened.
But at the end of it, you can go, "I got you, babe," and then you can whack him over the head with a frying pan. I would like that. All right, guys. Well, y'all be good. Have a happy Mother's Day, Cheryl. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys very soon. All right,
Al, Cheryl, see y'all
later on.
All right,
bye.
Pretty good.
That's good. Big Al. Al's gonna be ripped. There you go.
He sure is.
So, all right, now we can use my phone on this because wait, you probably do have my mom's phone number on there, don't you?
No, I don't. I do not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
You get secret number you.
Todd and my
have.
mom have something going on.
We do.
They won't tell me. I think it's terrible. But all right, we're gonna call my mom now. Let's go. You got a Judy picture on there?
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, wait.
Now the deal
That's
with
right.
mom.
Ready?
That's Judy.
She's in lockup right now.
Yeah,
So.
she's in quarantine with all the other guys, and
I wonder if those dudes gave her like Mother's Day flowers.
oh, I'm sure she's probably
She's like she's running the show.
Get over here and fix me a sandwich. Yo, Pedro, get over here. Ice
Why does it
Pick.
gotta be Pedro?
it's Ice Pick.
Hey, Ice Pick. Her murder dog, come here.
What's her name?
Paint my toenails.
Her name is Judy.
No, she's got to have some kind of gang name, right?
Her gang name would be
You can't think. Yeah, I can't either. All right, you calling her or what?
What? Yeah, we can call her. But I'm trying to think. What can we name? I'll ask her what her gang name is. All right, there we go. Now we usually have to call her, and she doesn't know how to use her phone, so she has to call me right back. Let's see if she gets it this time. Everybody has to tell her Happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
she ain't gonna answer.
She's not gonna answer. She.
I don't know how to work this thing.
Made it sound like Ernest Borgnine there, bro.
Well, I can't do your her voice. What? Every time I say your mom and do her or something, do you in that.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not
And
been
doesn't know how to pick up her phone. Sorry, but the person you tried to call cannot work her
Maybe
phone.
you should see. We needed Al to do this. Al was always trying to get her on the line, right?
Al?
Al, remember? Al would be the one getting her on the line for us while we were waiting.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
you see?
All right. Well,
All right, she's going to call any second. As soon as she calls,
maybe we should get Trudy on the phone.
Here she is. I told you. I know
There you
her.
go.
I must be related to her.
Yeah, y'all both do
Mom.
the same thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Stop doing that.
Yes, sir. Who
Happy
are you?
Mother's Day. Who am I?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day from me and Toddles.
Well, hey, Todd.
Hey, how you doing, honey? Sweetheart.
Did
What's
you
up?
did you hear him? Can you hear him?
No, I didn't hear him.
How you doing, honey?
Oh, it's wonderful, sweetheart.
Good.
Oh, y'all are making me gross.
Making me gross. You make yourself gross.
All of our friends out there saying hello and happy Mother's Day to you,
Well, happy Mother's Day to them, too.
even to the guys out there, right?
Even the men. I'll tell them happy Father's Day next month.
Okay, there you go. All right, Mom. Well, happy Mother's Day. How are you doing today? How are you dealing with this?
It's not fun over here.
It's not. What's going on? We were wondering.
Absolutely nothing.
Now you kind of run the show there, like, right? You got a bunch of these.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. What is your gang name? Do you have a gang name, like what they all call you, like Big Mama or something like that?
No, I'm not big.
I know, but
one
no.
man told me I'm getting skinny.
So they call you Skinny?
No, no. He doesn't call me anything, but he winks at me.
Oh.
Todd, don't get upset.
I'm getting
Todd.
a little jealous over here.
So, but we thought you might have a gang name.
No, I have a name for my gang. Judy's Jailbirds.
Judy's
Jailbird.
There you go. Are you Heckle or Jekyll? Which one are you?
Neither one.
All right. So, what's been going on over there? I know you guys can't even leave. We can't even come see you. We can't even
No, I can't see anybody. I can't go anywhere.
But I did get you a new walker, and tell everybody about. You said it has jet engines on it. You can go, like fly up
yeah,
and
it's
down.
a Mercedes.
It's a Mercedes walker, and she can stand on it, and it has a jet propulsion engine, and
That's
it shoots her
right.
down the hall. So all right,
Flames coming out the back.
Flames coming out the back. Watch out. Tell everybody what your that Charlie brought you the other day.
He brought me a bag full of frozen dinners.
Oh, it's getting kind of. Y'all getting close.
Serious, huh? Is that serious?
I think so. Frozen dinners. In other words, dinners for you and him to have frozen dinners. Now, do
I
you?
won't have to cook too much.
Does he
Just
come over
throw it
and
in the
visit?
Microwave, and I have dinner for both of us.
There you go. Has he been coming over and having dinner with you?
No, he hasn't done that. No, he's got to wait till he's invited.
You don't invite him. The man brings you food, and you don't invite him to come eat.
No, he's not allowed to come in
Why not?
because he's a man.
Wait, what?
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
They don't let you have him in over there. You're actually quarantined.
Well, if I have my busybody neighbor will gossip about me, that's what I want to tell you. George came over the other day, and he was kind of flirting. And when he was leaving, he was talking kind of loud.
Now that's your nurse, right? George is your nurse, right?
Huh?
He's your nurse, right? He comes over.
He's a nurse, yes.
Okay, right.
He was talking loud when he was leaving my door. I said, George, don't talk so loud because my neighbor's very nosy.
Uh-huh.
If she knows a man's been in my room, she'll spread it around.
And that would. And what would
when he
happen
was
if
leaving,
You
he
know what
yelled
they
out
say
real
about
loud,
snitches?
Mom.
See you later, girlfriend.
he said that out loud so she could hear it? Okay.
I said, thanks a lot.
Now let me play parent to you for a second. What do you think the nosy lady across the hall could really do to hurt you? If
If
she
she complains enough if I'm making too much noise, so she can do a lot.
to who? Who's she going to complain to?
There are women here that are bosses.
The bosses. She's going to go, Judy is complaining.
She goes, Judy is complaining and making noise with a boy over there.
And what are they going to go? What are they going to do? It's not true, so what are they going to
No.
do? You can't let that old lady bother you and do things that are going to upset you. First of all, she's probably very lonely and has no friends. So
Well, I'm very lonely too, but I
then
do
why
have
don't you go
friends.
over there and be nice to her?
Well, I sent her a beautiful Christmas card with a nice note in it at Christmas time.
Right.
She didn't even say thank you.
Okay, then just ignore people like that. You just, like I said earlier, respect her, be nice, go on about your business. But you can't,
That's right. That's what I
you
told you
can't
to do with
let,
those bright boys.
right, the what? But you can't, I don't know. But you can't let that lady upset your life and not be able to hang out with your friends because
That's
you
what
worry
all
about
my
what she's
friends
doing.
tell me. They say, don't let this rush mess up your life.
So then listen to your friends and me.
Well, I'm going to have to do that.
All right, very good. I'll take that. Now, when's the last time you had a hot dog? Inquiring people
A
want to
week
know.
ago.
You eating hot dogs, right? I'm eating keto-friendly squash.
Tuesday's
And
usually hot dog day.
oh, everybody at
They
home.
said Tuesdays ago.
Tuesday is hot dog day. Did you know that?
Seems like it, yeah.
I like hot dogs.
I know. He likes hot dogs. They
Who's
don't make
that?
keto-friendly hot dogs.
I'm sure they make vegan hot dogs.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's different because there are
Why is that
vegetables that
different?
I can't have in keto. So you would be surprised some of the things that you cannot have in the keto diet that you think these are good. You can't have apples. You can't have
Right.
beets. You can't even have squash. But you
Well,
can
that
have
doesn't
zucchini.
make any sense because
It
that's
doesn't.
all healthy food.
I know,
I know.
but that's that's the diet. But anyway, so Mom, you doing okay? We just wanted to check. Everybody wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to you and make sure you're
Well,
good.
same
And
to them.
we're gonna get you back out here. You and Trudy gonna come out here as soon as the
Is Todd going to allow me in his room?
Why wouldn't I?
in his room or his house.
No,
That's
I
two-
mean his house.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh.
My Lord, y'all are crazy.
Yeah, you can come in my room anytime, Judy. That's the where's Al thing. Well, you know.
Al's in this.
Even
That's
you
it.
didn't know I had a crush on Todd.
Ooh,
You're saying that to the world now. You
I
know
love
that,
it.
right?
Well, let me me take it back.
You know, dog, I feel
I'll
bad.
tell you when we're not on the air, Mom, okay?
Okay.
So, anyway. Mom, you like Johnny Cash?
Did I like him?
Yeah.
You mean how, in what way? His music?
Yeah, I know you didn't
Yeah,
know.
I did.
What was your favorite Johnny Cash song?
I didn't know that much about him.
What about
Guess his birthday was, not birthday, who was 80 years old a few days ago.
who?
Fabian.
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 What did he
No,
sing?
not Fabian. Fabian is born on my birthday.
Fabian was born on your birthday?
It was Ricky Nelson.
Ricky
was 80 years
Ricky
old.
Nelson.
80 years old. What was his big song?
His song, I don't remember.
Do you remember any songs like from people that you
All
like?
I knew was he was cute.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Didn't matter if he could sing or not. He was cute.
Mm-hmm.
I watched his mother and father on TV a lot.
Harriet, what was it? Ozzie and Harriet?
Ozzie and Harriet.
Wait, who?
Ozzie and Harriet. That was an old show from the
Yeah.
50s. Yep. All right, Mama. We love you. Happy Mother's Day. This will
I
be
love
over
you all,
soon, so
too.
just hang in there. I know it's lonely being there, but just hang out with those
I'm
other.
gonna get out soon.
Yep. But she's going to be Todd's motorcycle mama, Al said.
Oh, yeah.
Motorcycle, that worries me. Motorcycles worry me.
Well, Todd's got a bicycle. He'll take you around.
Yeah.
He's got a
I got a
two-seater.
side cart.
Oh, a sidecar.
All I
Mom's
want
always
is an adult tricycle.
an adult tricycle.
Adult tricycle.
Mhm.
That's what my motorcycle's called.
That's
An
an
adult tricycle.
He's got a sidecar you can sit in on his motorcycle.
I actually don't, but
You hold on to me.
Oh my!
you got to hold
All
on to
right.
me.
Time to go. All right, Mom.
Mhm.
All right, love you.
Just want to know if I'll be safe.
You'll be safe.
You'll be safe.
Now go watch Fox News and make a TV dinner and have a good night. All
I
right.
guess so.
Okay.
All right,
Call me
dear.
tomorrow. I love you.
We love you. Happy
I
Mother's
love you
Day.
all, too.
Happy Mother's Day. We love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
All right.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
Mom.
Bye, honey.
Aw, I feel so bad for her, man.
Yeah, think about these. I mean,
I know.
these
They're
people
all
living there. They're stuck. They can't move. They can't get out of
Right.
there. You know.
well, Hollywood's making really nice, beautiful commercials for them. So
Isn't that nice?
la. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assholes.
While they sit around in their
Sit around in their mansions and
you
tell
think
us not to go back to normal.
you think Hollywood's the poor little
You've
things
seen that, by the way, huh?
are whining about not their movies aren't being seen or
No,
whatever.
they don't care. You've seen that whole thing where the De Niro and a whole group of them did some kind of thing where they don't want us to go back to normal. No, don't go back to normal. I don't know the whole gist of it, but
Dude,
bunch of
De Niro
pompous
is
a-holes.
he's such a disappointment. Because I really at
I
one
love
point
him.
I liked
still
his
watch
movies.
his movies, so but
Yeah, I can't
he's
watch his movies anymore, man.
Just a bunch
Yeah.
of pompous assholes.
They really are. They really are. It's silly. And it's like, God, get a break. You make movies. You're an actor, so what? You're
Right.
overpaid for what you do. We just, as viewers who I love movies. I love movies. I don't love the people in the movies because they're in the movies. You know, I like the movies, but boy, it can ruin it when they become such idiots.
Right.
I don't want to watch them sometimes anymore. You know.
True that. Anyways,
All right, let's see. What's going on, everybody?
We got-
Brent Graham in the house. What's up, Brent? How are you? Let's say
we're gonna do this coming up.
Wesley says, hard luck, Mama Blaze will beat your ass. Inmate number 631128. Remember that. She don't play. That's pretty good, man. All right. Paul says those diets have to do with achieving and or maintaining a certain pH in your gut. Yep. I agree.
What's up, Brian?
Something like that. Where's Brian Jones tonight, man? I don't see
don't
Brian
know.
Jones on there. What's the matter, Brian? You don't like us anymore?
You don't like us.
Paul's right. De Niro's a fruitcake. That guy, such a disappointment. We could have a list of.
I do like Casino and Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I love those movies. Anyways, so what do you think, man? Are we on the?
I think we need to go right now to the what the.
right.
Yes, we do.
So I'm gonna let you look at this.
All right.
So what do you think? Should we count them down?
Just go straight down the list. I'll just.
Do you want to count them down from the 10 to 1?
Yeah, let's do
Because
that.
that 1 is pretty
All right.
pretty good.
We'll start off on number 10.
All right. Wait, where is it?
I don't know. Some of those things
It's
are
like 13.
Okay,
There's not
that's
10.
cool. Let's
There's
do
a
it.
lot of them. All right.
We got these things. What the
Yeah, we're trying
is
to
a
figure-
segment which we're going to show you some pictures that we are really confused about, and we would like your help at home.
I'm not really
So-
confused, but anyways, here we go. I'm going to start off with this one.
All right, here we go.
This is here you go.
All right,
Read that.
here you go. Number 13 on the list. Last but not least, a very early and very creepy sketch of Mickey Mouse.
Well, you're kind of going back. We're going backwards, but that's last for at least. We're starting
Wait,
with
is this
one.
the creepiest or the?
No, I thought number one was creepy.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go
So like, check that out.
this one. Okay, now.
I got to see what the next one is. Yeah, geez, look at that, huh?
So he looks kind of like a perv actually.
Right. No, that's not it right there. Oh, okay.
right.
That's not really a
But that one for Mickey Mouse, that's kind of creepy looking, huh?
right.
I'm glad he doesn't look like that.
Okay, so
Disney would have failed. All right, here we go.
there you go.
Next picture is Norma Jean, aka Marilyn Monroe, working in a factory in 1944.
That's actually badass, huh?
Do you really think she's really? Look at that. It's just that the picture should have one bit of grease on her, and her nails are all nice. Yeah, I'm
is that
working
like
on an engine.
De Niro out there pretending he's doing something?
Yeah, right. Or I
don't know, I'd rather
what's that weatherman that's like he's like standing in a puddle?
Oh yeah,
one little
right,
puddle,
for the
and
hurricane,
and he's all
and then
covered,
they back out,
and the cameraman's got, like,
camera's standing-
shorts on,
and
and
people are walking by, and it's ankle deep.
Yeah.
Of course, man.
This is not work in a factory, trust me, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go.
Hold on, I haven't got. I gotta
This
find
one
it.
is called. This
There it
next
is.
one's called Four Geniuses. It's me, Todd,
Al and Jude.
and Jude. We're like, do we really have to dress up Al as
Share
his
tonight.
share on this one? Now think about this. This is Thomas Edison, Warren G. Harding, Harvey Samuel Weinstein. Oh, Firestone.
He's that old.
It's Harvey Weinstein, Robert De Niro, Jeffrey Epstein, and Bill Clinton hanging out. No, I'm kidding. Four geniuses: Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Warren Harding, and Harvey Firestone, all sitting together. And look at them, and they all, everyone was like,
You know what?
what?
Somebody just said too about the Norma Jean thing that was part of the war effort. You see,
Yeah.
So that is,
Yeah, it was set up.
propaganda back then
Yeah.
too. you
Like,
know?
look, Marilyn Monroe, she works on turbine engines. Yeah.
Right. All right. What we got next here, brother?
All right. Next after the.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. All right. there
Okay,
you
it's
go.
this dude here.
All right, this is weird. Okay, this is a leaning mannequin from an atomic bomb test site
Oh,
in
that is kinda
Nevada
freaky,
during the
man.
mid-50s. So these were things that they set up
Right.
to see how they would be utterly destroyed when they...
You ever see the movie Hills Have Eyes? Isn't that like that?
Yeah,
And they're on that nuclear test site.
the
Atomic
funniest
test
story
site.
is somebody sent me an email one time and asked if I had seen the movie The Hills That Has Eyes.
Was that Andy?
I don't know.
Andy asked you that.
The Hills That
That
Has
sounds
Eyes.
like Andy. All right.
That's a mannequin. Wow, is that? I wonder what those things look like. Now that had to have been before, right?
I don't know.
I would seem like.
I guess so.
All right, here's the next one. I think I know what this one is.
I can't see. Oh, okay.
This is my house.
This is Steve's house, definitely. Hold on, where is it? Here it is.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Steve with his new Maine Coon.
This is my new Maine Coon. He's only 4 months old. This is recording the MGM Lion in 1927.
that's freaking
wow.
awesome.
Not a whole lot of safety net between the cameraman and the lion, is there? Wow, that's insane, guys. Look at that. And they kept saying, just roar.
Come on,
And you
take
go,
10.
I
roar.
went to film school. I'm not just going to roar.
Throw the PA in there. The production said, put the PA in there.
Right.
It's like the red shirts from Star Trek.
I went to Harvard. I do Shakespeare. I'm not going to growl for you. That's beneath me. No, it isn't, lion.
Oh, that's a weird
All
one.
right, here's a weird one. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
There we go.
In 1913, 2 children were mailed by post and rail. In other words, someone put a stamp on their kids and sent them to another location. Soon after, this was outlawed by the parcel post. You think?
Oh my God, man. That's
You know,
great.
I was gonna mail Jude to you the other day, but I didn't have enough stamps.
Jeweled.
Jude. I was gonna
You ever-
send you. Jude, you want to go see your grandmother here? I'll
You ever see
slap some
Bruno?
stamps. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah.
That's some funny shit.
All right, here's the next one.
All right, we got. Oh, that's pretty cool.
This
Hold on.
one's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and germs. The great manta that was captured by Captain A.L. Khan on August 26, 1933. Look at the captain to get an idea just how monstrous that manta ray was.
Wow.
Look at that thing. They don't tell you that that guy was 4 inches tall, though. Not really. There's no such thing.
Dude,
Imagine if-
and I scuba dive too. I had
That's
not
right,
seen
you
that.
do. Have you ever seen anything that big?
I actually have seen some pretty big fish and sharks. So.
Hmm.
All right, there you go.
Here you go. Number 6. Notice it gets weirder and weirder. A construction worker stands on the beam of a building at 40 Wall Street, 1930. Safety precautions? Nah. Dude, I'm dizzy looking
Oh
at
my
that.
god, huh?
Look at that, and he's carrying a bag. Nah.
I got some footage of like dudes working on the Superdome after Katrina. That was some freaking scary shite.
Man, I tell you, that's one of my fears is heights. Now, I not
Skydive.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. Fred keeps trying to get me to skydive and go in his plane. I'm like, look, I'm good on the ground. I don't get weird like if I'm on a high building looking out or anything, but things like that.
We got the next one up.
All right, here we go, guys. Number 5, a police officer and an old-fashioned holding cell. Look at that. That's your motorcycle, dude.
That is my motorcycle.
That's how you're gonna ride my
and
mom
that's how
around.
your mom's gonna be in there. It's their sidecar.
Oh my God, that's funny. Look,
She's gonna be, Todd, let me out of here.
Well, I'm just it's
for your safety.
the
Judy.
quarantine thing. It's social distancing
Oh
for
God,
if
help
I
us.
could never hear that dang word again. All right,
All right, here we go.
here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next one. Think women's boxing is a recent phenomenon? These tough ladies climbed up to the roof where they could box free from men's criticism in the 1930s.
Oh man, check them out.
That's Fight Club for women, huh?
That's freaking awesome.
Look at that. All right, okay, that's cool and all, but what are the maracas on the? What are those on the ground there? They have maracas and some kind of croquet balls or something. What is that all about?
It's not boxing, it's wrestling.
Oh Lord,
Glow.
that's pretty weird. So even back in the 30s, women were fighting with each other. Huh? Amazing.
Yeah, sounds like
Doesn't change.
Facebook.
It's Facebook. Early Facebook.
Yeah. Hold
All
on.
right.
Wait, I haven't gotten to that one. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we
This
go,
is pretty
guys.
cool.
Look at this. The diving horses
Holy
of the
crap.
Steel Pier in Atlantic City in the late 1890s. Horses leapt off the steel pier and into the ocean with riders on their backs. The show was canceled after World War II thanks to the efforts of the Humane Society. Not because it killed every guy that was riding on the back of them, but the horses got a hangnail.
Crazy.
Is that crazy or what? Horses with a rider on it. And people probably more worried about the horses than they were the people on the back. I say don't do it.
Yeah.
Just my personal
All
opinion.
right, where we at?
There you go.
Oh,
Now, these need to come back into style, right?
there you go.
Number 2, runner-up. The whiskey dispenser was often installed in offices in the 1950s. Could you imagine that now?
They have those in Japan, don't they?
I've
Yeah,
been
they
to
have, like,
Japan,
a
but I didn't
booze-
see that.
Booze thingies.
Never saw that. Oh, all right, guys, you ready for number 1?
Wait, hold on.
This is just so
Yeah,
perfect.
I know.
Number 1,
It's
ladies and
exactly-
gentlemen, here we go.
All right, ready?
There it is.
It's Walmart today. Now with all the people with their masks.
Next week, you will be required to wear one of these special masks designed to help you focus. Would make whoever wore these deaf and limit his or her vision. Why not just go to the library? This is called The Isolator by Hugo Gernsback.
It's like
Wow.
the CDC is going to recommend these things for next week, right?
Wow. So this is the Isolator. This is where we're going right now. Look, I think that's Nancy Pelosi underneath that mask right there. What's the thing on the mouth, though? Okay, I can understand you can't hear.
That's Nancy
Yeah.
Pelosi's glory hole. Wait. Oh.
All right, Todd.
I shouldn't have said that, huh?
More like a dunce cap, Lynn says. That's pretty good. John Day says something perverted. Of course, there weren't maracas. They are personal massagers.
It's not that.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not that perverted.
Terrible. Juggling pins. There you go.
All right.
All right. What happens on the roof stays on the roof. There you go.
True that.
How you like that, guys? I tell you, walk away from this show and you're so much more educated than you were before.
I lost a few more brain cells.
But that was awesome, dude.
Yeah, pretty good, man.
Very cool. So, that being said, guys, I
That
think
being said,
we wrap it up. Anything we want to go over?
not really. That's
I-
just that we got another week of this lockdown until they move the goalposts another 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm predicting next Friday they do another level of loosening up. That's what I'm talking about. Ring
Is that what you're talking about?
Ring of Fire.
Oh, they gonna let us go and work?
Ring of
They're gonna let us go eat some food at a restaurant?
Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. By the way, did you see that Edwards said that he never said that we couldn't or we had to close down non-essential businesses? Did you see that? It was in the front page of the paper.
John Bell.
John Bell.
John
said
Bell.
That.
John Bell.
Bell. Edwards.
Ladies and gentlemen,
At least he's not Cuomo.
just use your own common sense here.
All right.
Now, we
Sir.
want to find out also. We are looking at having Love and War T-shirts made
Yes.
up very soon.
I need to show you those.
And I would like to find out
what
how
you
many of you
think.
guys would purchase a Love and War T-shirt if we had them made, because we're thinking about doing it in the next week or so. So that being said, let us know. Please, if you have not subscribed, go subscribe to the YouTube channel and get
Yes.
friends. We had somebody that helped and got like 30-something subscribers. Who was that?
I don't know who that was.
That was
Somebody
one
did.
of our
yeah.
friends,
One of
yeah.
our friends, yeah.
Very nice of you.
Right now, we
really
only got
appreciate it.
32 people watching. We made them drop off like
Oh my
flies.
gosh, no, they're that's okay. I mean, people have they're hanging out with their wives and mothers. Up, just went up. No.
It just went up by one.
So anyway, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank
Next
you,
Saturday night,
y'all.
you'll see Brent and myself again. Hang in there.
Just think about it. You won't have to
weeks.
go pay for a Lillian X concert anymore after this, right?
No, that's
You're
just acoustic
You're going to be all
stuff, bro.
worn out.
No. It's actually
Didn't
really
I sang
a lot
True
of fun.
Believer with you the other night? Sort of. I'm terrible.
Yeah,
Sort of.
that wasn't aired broadcast.
That wasn't broadcast.
No, that wasn't broadcast. But we might. So we had a good time, guys. Thank you very much. Listen, hang in there. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We love you and what you do. And we will see you in 2 weeks.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did forget something. We're not done yet.
We're still here.
We're still here. One
We
thing we
lied to you.
forgot to do.
I just
we have
showed
to
it.
do this.
All right, I'll do it.
This is
I just showed
my
it.
friend AJ Caruso.
Oh, AJ did this.
Yeah, AJ
Oh,
did
that's
this.
awesome.
AJ did this cover of the Love and War album, adapted for the COVID scenario that we're in. And we're thinking about having these made into T-shirts. But you got to check out everything that... God, he sent me the... I'm trying to find
God, we just
his
dropped.
website.
Everybody just dropped off, man.
Yeah, come on back. I'm going to give this information to you guys real quick if I can find it. I'll put it up on my site, but go check out AJ Caruso and what he's... there he is. AJ, send me
Sorry,
that
AJ.
link real quick. Put that link up so people can go see all the work you're doing. But we're going to have these shirts made. AJ's done some great stuff with album covers and making them coronavirus aware, so to speak. And some of them are great, like the Kiss ones. All the guys in Kiss with the masks on. It's hilarious.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's AJ Caruso. AJ's a great guitar player too. He lives in Georgia now. Haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And so we're going to do these Love and War COVID shirts. All right. Let's see if AJ can get me the information before we go. There it is.
Yeah, but we can't copy that and post it on there. So you're gonna have to put it on your
There
page
it is.
after.
No, he just put it on there.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put this on my Facebook page, too. There it is, everybody. Look at the AJ's link that you can go see all the hilarious work that he's done. There's the link. So, yeah, we had to go. We've been meaning to do this all night, and it just flew by. So, there you go, guys. AJ, we'll talk soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tonight. Have a great one. Good night.
All right, thank you, y'all.
Coming on shy, but I don't know why. Don't know what to do. Bitch gonna stab you in the back. Let's say he makes love to you. All fair in love and war. So what are we fighting for? All fair in love and war. Coming on shy, but I don't know why. Don't know what to do. Bitch gonna stab you in the back. Say he makes love to you. All fair in love and war. So what are we fighting for? All fair in love and war. All fair in love and war. All fair in love and war.
She never played love, it was just a game. To her, it was all